some consistency between the two houses.
Miss Dudley needs Dad to see the importance of discipline at home as well as at school. Without his cooperation, the whole project could fail.
If Loretta's allowed at home to say no to stuff, then she can come into the classroom and say no to stuff.
You don't have to do it every single time they ask you to do something. You don't have to do it. Why should you? What gives that, even if it's a parent, what gives that parent the right to expect that child to do everything they ask?
Yeah, but that's all I know, because I'm a teacher, so I don't know what it's like in the home, so I'm just giving you my opinion from like, the teaching point of view in the classroom.
To me, expecting a child to like, do everything you ask them, Victorian.
I don't ask them to do unreasonable things, ever. I just ask them to do stuff that I'd expect them to do out of respect for me, and that's how I see it, that's not different in home or in school. I do really firmly believe that. If she's allowed to say no to an instruction here, maybe she thinks at school she's allowed to say no to an instruction as well. And that must be something she's learnt from somewhere, and she certainly hasn't learnt it from school. There has to be consistency in all three places.
Miss Dudley can't convince Dad that he needs to change, so she asks Loretta to talk him through the rules.
Loretta wakes up at 7, set an alarm for 6. Get clothes out, wash, which I put in the night before, and iron them. Get hair makeup done by 7:45. 7:45 have breakfast, then off to school, yay! And wash bowls, plates, cups, 8 o'clock latest.
Everything was just more positive in the house in the morning because there was no rushing around and everything was organised either the night before or that morning, and everything had been like just planned in time.
I'm proud of you, Loretta. Doing all that before you went to school. That's excellent.
Yeah.
Do you think that any of this can be done here so that they get consistency?
The only problem I have is maybe just getting them up in the morning.
This morning, Loretta got herself up. Loretta's got that sorted. So do you think you could all have breakfast together at 7:45?
I'll see why not.
You can put these back.
Finally, the breakthrough Miss Dudley needed.
So I think it will do her really, really good. And maybe that's what Loretta needs in a home life, it's a set of rules. Not over the top, but just enough to keep her in line.
Loretta may have behaved for a day, but can she keep it up between Dad's, Mum's and school, week in, week out? It's Miss Dudley's last day with Loretta. She needs something more. She wants to try a gamble that, if it works, could cement the change. But if it fails, could destroy Loretta's confidence.
OK, right, we need to get this finished off then so that we can get going.
Loretta will turn teacher to a class at her old primary school.
I think it's important in this lesson that Loretta talks to the kids about why, you know, secondary school is a good thing, and she knows that that's what she has to tell them. She knows that they need reassuring. So if you go to the first slide.
So pull it out big?
No, because we might need to work on it. Do you realise more now that we do care about what the kids are like in our lessons? What's made you think, yeah, we'd do a bit more?
Like you being at home and, like, doing all this stuff.
What do you think I like in lessons?
Quiet. Do as told without question.
So that's all in attitude, so you could tell them that. Any other tips? What about distractions in the lesson?
Concentrate, like, really hard.
OK, so concentrate really hard. Save this on the memory stick. Log all this off. Grab the memory stick.
Can I just put it in my pocket?
Oh, is it going to be really safe?
Yeah.
OK.
Very safe.
Right, let's go do this. You're going to be brilliant at it, OK? You grab that, I'll grab stickers. I wouldn't hate for her to find this too stressful or difficult, because in a way then she'd understand that I find it stressful and difficult, but I still do it because it's my job, and so it's the same as when she's in a home situation. If she's finding something stressful or difficult, then she has to overcome that and deal with it.
2 years ago, Loretta was a happy pupil at this school, but she hasn't been back since.
I never thought it would be scary.
OK.
Hi, Loretta.
Hello.
Well, I'm glad you can come today. The place has changed
A lot.
an awful lot since you were here last time. And what we're going to do this afternoon is exciting. The children are all excited, so I wish you all the best. All right? Good luck.
With just minutes to go, Loretta's feeling the pressure.
Oh, they're coming.
Don't show them that you're scared or nervous, because you're their teacher today.
Hi, welcome.
Children, this is your new teacher for the afternoon, Miss Cook.
Hello.
Go on in and sit down.
We're learning about life at secondary school, learning how to overcome any worries you may have. When you get there, you see that everybody's not so bad, because everybody's saying they're all big and scary, but then you get there and they're really not. They're really nice. When I got to year 7, it was really hard. I went from like being really smart to really dumb. Because I didn't work as hard, and I really regret it now because I haven't got very good levels. Yeah, just try your hardest, and if you're stuck or something, just ask the teacher.
I'm just really excited about the science.
The best experiment we did was blow up Jelly Baby. It was so cool. It made like a squealing noise. What was the other things you were worried about? Detention. Well, if you don't want to get a detention, don't cheat the teachers. Do not cheat the teachers. I've done it and you shouldn't do it. Trust me.
I think we're going to leave now, but
Okay.
I think we should give Miss Cook a massive, massive well done.
Not bad for a girl who a week ago hated teachers and hated school.
You were amazing in there. Did you feel like you were amazing?
No, I just felt, it felt weird.
I'm so proud of you. I was like standing at the back, just really proud of you. Were you proud of yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a massive achievement to be able to do that. And you said some really great stuff to make them feel better.
I made them laugh as well.
And you made them laugh, which is brilliant. And you made me laugh, and you made your teacher laugh. It was brilliant. You did a great job.
Thank you.
Okay. I've never seen her be proud of herself. I've never heard anyone talking about how proud they are of her in the last couple of years. And I want her to remember that feeling and exactly what she can do.
After a brilliant lesson, Loretta can't wait to get back to Dad's to share the news.
Mr. Taylor went, hi, and then went, hello, Miss Cook. And then everybody put their hand up, and it was really good.
What did you think after?
I want to be a primary school teacher. I've made up my mind. I want to actually leave school now and do it. I loved it because it was just really fun.
How would you have felt if they'd misbehaved when you put all that work
really,
in?
really upset.
I'm surprised the way she says she don't like teachers, now she wants to become a teacher.
Even Dad seems to be coming round to the new structure.
Complete attitude change, completely. She sticks to it. I'm well proud that she wants to be a teacher as well. But I've never seen this excited about anything, so I'm quite impressed.
Thank you.
Back at Mum's, and Loretta is feeling much more motivated.
And glue stick.
But there's still the thorny problem of homework.
Do you think you can do as good a job as this?
I'll try.
Yeah, it would be good to do a mood board like this, wouldn't it? It would be great if we could get ours to look like this.
Do you reckon you could concentrate for 40 minutes on doing it and we'll see what it looks like?
Brilliant.
With Loretta focused on homework, Mum's seeing the benefits of Miss Dudley's hard work.
It just goes to show that she isn't the wild child that I felt that she was. And it is nice to see her respecting an adult and another person.
I never thought to do that. That's good.